Restaurant Daily brings you the top headlines of the day, but did you know you can dig deeper into the industry news by listening to The Week in Restaurants, or as we call it, TWER. Available wherever you get your podcasts on Fridays, TWER features restaurant business editor-in-chief Jonathan Mays, senior editor and tech editor Joe Guskowski, and executive editor Lisa Jennings, the TWERmites, who gather each week to chew on the top stories impacting the restaurant industry and offer their insights and analysis. Follow wherever you get your podcasts.
Chaji is having some success in the US. Red Lobster is leaving Times Square, and there are two economies in the US right now. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, your daily dose of the most important news in the industry from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm RB Executive Editor Lisa Jennings. Chaji is having some success in the U.S. The Chinese tea chain debuted here last year and now has 9 locations. The company said that its early success in the ultra-competitive market bolsters its expansion outside its home country. Chaji operates more than 7,500 locations, most of which are in China, but it has started expanding aggressively in other global markets and believes that its premium position could give it a foothold in the U.S. and in other countries.
There are two economies in the U.S. The economy grew at 1.6% in the first quarter, according to recent federal data, but that was slower than initial estimates. And much of the economy is being propped up by wealthier consumers whose spending is bolstered by soaring stock prices. Stocks are up 10% this year, which helps explain why nearly half of all spending is now coming from the wealthiest 10% of consumers. But disposable personal income has started to decline. The savings rate is at historic lows, and consumer sentiment is at its lowest rate in decades.
Red Lobster is leaving Times Square. The chain will close its lone New York City restaurant on June 14th after 23 years in the tourist hub. The company said ongoing construction on the building has hurt visibility and traffic, making it no longer viable. The restaurant will join the list of more than 100 Red Lobsters to close amid its bankruptcy filing in 2024.
Jack in the Box is getting hot. Hot Ones, to be specific. The fast food chain is teaming up with the YouTube show Hot Ones on a limited-time munchie meal. The meal includes a sriracha curly fry burger with beef curly fries, jalapenos, and cheese topped with sriracha. The Buffalo Chicken Tater Melt includes chicken, bacon, and a hash brown topped with Swiss style and cheddar cheese, cheese sauce, and Hot Ones buffalo sauce. Each munchie meal comes with 2 tacos, regular curly fries, and a drink.
As the weather heats up, chain menu items are getting hotter. This week, Olive Garden, Jack in the Box, Whataburger, and several others added spicy food to the lineup. Olive Garden is firing up 3 dishes with Calabrian chilies using an Italian version of Asian chili crisp, a first for the chain, while hot honey and various hot sauces are the choice on burgers and pizza. But plenty of refreshing drinks are also rolling out, ready to quench summer's fiery flavors.
Tech vendors are rolling out all sorts of AI, and no two applications are quite the same. There's AI for marketing, event planning, and SEO. There's AI that finds profits and AI that can take orders so that your server doesn't have to. Read all about it in Tech Tracker, a monthly roundup of tech news on restaurantbusinessonline.com.
And that should do it for Restaurant Daily. Listen to us every weekday wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Lisa Jennings.
And I'm Leanne Zinsmeister. Take a chance today.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe. Restaurant Daily brings you the top headlines of the day, but did you know you can dig deeper into the industry news by listening to The Week in Restaurants, or as we call it, TWER. Available wherever you get your podcasts on Fridays, TWER features restaurant business editor-in-chief Jonathan Mays, senior editor and tech editor Joe Guskowski, and executive editor Lisa Jennings, the TWERmites, who gather each week to chew on the top stories impacting the restaurant industry and offer their insights and analysis. Follow wherever you get your podcasts.